Welcome back, folks, to Starfox here on the HeavyBaseX channel. Route 2 concludes with an attack on Venom already. Jeez, that was fast. But it is effectively what we do here. So, the final goal is at sight. And we're going to be attacking from the back. So, sneak into Venom's back door. The only time you ever surprise Venom in this game. Entirely. So, we're back to space view as we're fighting over the back end of Venom's air surface. Again, we're air as usual, except in medium difficulty, the intensity is a bit high. Well, what you expect is kind of high here, so that's about it. And again, Slippy really is terrible when it comes to that stuff. Oh, so what can we expect from this video? A lot of shooting, obviously, and a lot of us doing all the fucking work. You're likely to get bombarded here. When you do that, you have to use a Nova Bomb. You kinda have to. It is the appropriate way. Just keep shooting here, because that's what you're planned to do. Okay, so let's try this one, for instance. All that. Keep going, because that's going to be really difficult at this point. Because what you see here is that this is the medium difficulty. The most difficult enemy is this boss. Is the enemies here. When they get too close, they'll break apart into several things. There we go. Anyway, so go with that. This, and close and close and close. So, of course. Well, we go for this one, and we go for that. Keep shooting, because that's the best thing you can do here, is start shooting things down. And again, Slippy, why? Why do you always have to do this? Why do you always give me fucking grief? You stupid little thing. I mean, beauty. Again, this is probably going to be another LP episode, because I want to get this out of the way, because it's like procrastinating, because I know a big game's coming up for me to cover, and that's going to be Donkey Kong Country. Did I just kill that pilot? Holy shit, I did! Well, this game is officially dark. But they're monkeys, they're supposed to be enemies. I know, but you didn't have to outright kill them. Venom space freighters, eh? Yep, killed another one. And killed another one. Holy fucking shit. Not gonna lie, holy fucking shit. And more enemies to kill here. Nova Bomb your way through. But they're gonna keep coming, and they're gonna keep multiplying, and they're gonna keep growing. And that's really it. And we've just spotted our enemy for this one. The grinders, like I call these the grinders. As I mentioned, let's turn back. That's a little bit of a hint. Break. For the love of God, break. That's the best thing you can do here. My phone's annoying me again. What you do here is at this point they're gonna go sideways and up, and the best thing you can do is break. Use the brake and pretty much start shooting. Pick a side, hit him as hard as they can, and hopefully it'll be destroyed. Otherwise, well. Let's try that again. As I said before, keep braking, because if you don't, it's going to cause you massive damage, which we don't want to do. And now it'll start doing this. I have no effective way of actually surviving this, other than if it goes horizontal, go to the sides. If it goes sideways, if it goes sideways, go down below. If it goes horizontal, well, yeah, really. Keep shooting until one of the one of the pistons gets destroyed, like so. Now, keep shooting, because this thing's gonna fall, and then it does. Well, the things escape. Right, so. Well, it's buggered into Venom, so let's go pursue it. And then we'll be effectively, say, knocking on Andross's back door. Not like that, but anyway, you know that every person has a back door? Yeah, it's that. Ooh, another 100%. Good, 3 credits. That's good enough for me. Let's try this again. Welcome to an awesome Venom experience. This is the back end of Venom. When you got like a industrial complex and start everything to the front. Really, this is the one time we get to see the back entrance to the Venom Venom's grand base. This is actually pretty cool. Fortunately, it's like you got these guys to face. You can easily beat them with the combination like so. I would say keep going and keep shooting and blasting because that's a lot of things you're doing. There's a lot of things you're doing here. For instance, the shooting and the blasting and stuff like that. Keep going because I know you're gonna be doing. And that's gonna be it. Or is it? Another Venom, another bomb here. And it's some dangerous points, and I believe we just found a transport. But there is traffic in Venom. Hopefully, we'll get to the point where we meet up with the boss that we pursued to the carrier. I believe we're going to be getting 100% at this point. I have this really good feeling that it's going to be another 100%. So I just got this really good feeling. I'll just say moving straight on. Avoid enemies like the plague. Enemies approaching from the left. Destroy them. Pillars. Want to avoid that shit. Like so. Keep going fast. There's no way you can actually stop this. And we're now approaching new enemies. The bikers. You're gonna go bikers here. And at last, we finally caught up with the transporter that has the bosses. This is our boss, and effectively it is a bike. Pretty much, it does a lot of damage, and that was fast. Not gonna lie, that is really quick. That is what we call fast. All we just have to do is pretty much avoid hitting it, because it will give you if you run with it, it's gonna hit you. So when it does that, keep pounding the back of the transport. So, and that's the end of the transport. Effectively, what happens is that now that we destroyed the reason why we came here, we're about to enter Venom's facility right here through the back door. Still with the awesome flying sequence, but you get the basic idea. It's pretty quick this way. No, seriously, it's actually kind of quick. And you'll probably once we get to Andros is gonna have a few choice words before we can effectively move on this verse. So, go through all that, slice. Right, we're now in the pursuit. I thought you might make it eventually. Of course. General Pepper guided you well. No shit. Pretty much when it's just that. Down, up, down, double up, double down, double up. That's the difficulty factor come in. Middle, and keep flying from that. So, Andros will have one last word. You will not escape here alive. Of course not. Right. Unfortunately, just like in the in the first route path, Andros is still the bloody same. Effectively, the strategy is shoot his eyes out because now the targeting blocks will now head towards you, as they will not avoid them. So, just as always, venture to the side, use the piloting skills, avoid his pieces, and then just target his eyes. It's not much to say, really. Once you destroy both his eyes, he'll go back. He'll reveal his cube form, and then you'll have to destroy it. There is really not much for me to say. Really, there isn't. It's a bit more difficult here, especially when you're using a Super Nintendo controller. Shit. I might need to use that again. So let's try. So. As before, the cube of Andros' cube, keep shooting it until it goes multiple colors. Keep going until it goes back to that. Which means you have to pretty much take out his eyes again. The Nova Bombs will get rid of some of the blocks. Not all, but some. It's pretty much rinse and repeat here, I suppose. So, that's really not much you're going to be saying here. That's really, you just have to carry on as normal. You keep shooting the eyes. Once you do that, destroy the left eye, and then does that, and then it does this again. I really should mention that this game really does actually have some factors of patience here. And I do mean factors of patience. Keep going with that right eye, and then that's destroyed. And once that's gone, let's go with the thing again, as always. And that's it for Andros. He is dead again. For the second time in this LP, and dead in general. You just fly out of here, and that's really it. It's just a slight complication. What I would have enjoyed from this, what I would have enjoyed if this game would have done it, is if the third path of the game allows you, just like in Starfox 64, to control your escape from when you defeat Venom in that game. Fortunately, this is the first one, so there's not much you can add really, but now it's just time to get the scores, and I think we're going to be getting a little bit, I've got pretty much a good favors here. I reckon I might have 100% again. I might have 100% on all the routes. It was pretty good. I had 100% entering Venom, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a good 100% exiting Venom this time. So that's really all you're gonna be getting from this one. It's a short route considering there's only 6 levels in that game. In that route, so Corneria 100%. The Asteroids 2. Sector X2, Titanium 100%, Sector Y, the Venom Air, and 100%, yes, I do think so, that is good. That is the only time you'll be seeing me get 100% because, well, this was a bit for a medium difficulty. This is the only time you'll ever see me get the maximum score in this game, which is 60,000 points. That is the maximum score you're going to be seeing me entirely. Well, that's your basic prerogative. So that's really it for route number 2. I'm not going to describe the enemies. I'm going to let you all watch it. But however, we're going to be taking on the final route, route 3, and we'll be concluding the LP via that route only. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on Route 3. Bye for now.